All right, it is February 11th. It's the night before the Super Bowl, my friends. This is the Super Bowl 57 Repack series. We're starting off, obviously, right now, case number one. So I'm gonna give you a little bit more information on, make sure everybody's on the same page regarding how these work and other little details that I wanted to point out ahead of time here. I'll do this on the first case here, and then obviously it'd be the same kind of information that you would need throughout the repack here, but I won't say it in every single video. I'm already out of breath. Talking too much. Right on, Josh. Appreciate it, man. I do appreciate that. So there's only 10 cases. Okay, they're all on the table right now. 10 cases. So the first set of randoms that we're going to do is going to be, we'll random up the names, we'll random up the teams. It's a 33 spot break. So there's 32 NFL teams, and one spot is the Super Bowl 57 spot, which is over $1,400 value. So 33 spots, we'll random up the names, random up the spots, match you guys up. Then we'll random which case that we're going to do. So I just randomly numbered them, but then of course we're going to actually determine which case we're going to use via random.org. We'll break that case. Each of these cases, there's not a whole lot of cards. Okay, there'll be like, a couple $2 cards. A lot of this like cheaper stuff you see that I'll throw in here. I'm just tossing it in there to give us a couple more cards throughout the case is really it. But there'll be a couple of smaller cards, some decent sized ones, and then obviously there's some heavy hitters. A couple decent heavy hitters throughout the run, but there's only approximately, what I say, like 6 to 9. So this is probably most. I think most are like 9 cards. So there's only 9 cards, and then each case also has a box attached to it, which obviously I didn't put inside the box. I have it off to the side here, and there's a little decoy card in each case that'll tell us what box we're gonna open up for that case. So that's just to make sure that all teams are always included throughout. So that'll be right on top. It'll just all it says is like, whatever the box is, blah blah blah, hobby box, and then we'll open that up, and then we got our hits. Once we run through, so obviously we got to run through all 10 of these, which were full on the first 3. We got to roll through all 10 of these. Unfortunately, we didn't fill up that certified football last night, so we got to obviously fill that one up too. So maybe if you don't want to get in on a repack for whatever reason, 2013 certified football is another option out there to you. So we got to fill up all these so we can obviously move on to the Super Bowl break. So the idea is get through these obviously kind of as quickly and efficiently as we can, so we can get to that Super Bowl break as fast as possible. There are still spots available in that, so again, the thought is some people may be holding out because maybe they're hoping to grab a spot on the cheaper end of the spectrum via repack. So we're gonna let these roll out. We should be all filled up by the time it's ready to do that, and we should be able to roll right on into it. So without further ado, let's go. Let me grab another drink. I knew that. I gave myself a pause because I knew there was going to be a couple other things I wanted to say. So there will be a couple cards in addition to the box card, if you will, that I have in each one. Some, not all, some do have decoy cards in there, and then I assigned a team to get a certain thing. Maybe it's break credit, right? And I automatically assigned it to a certain team. So it might say Cardinals, and then whatever it says on the flip side is whatever we'll give to the Cardinals. And then, what was the other thing I wanted to say? Well, I'm sure it'll come to me. That's all right. Nope, Super Bowl break tonight. Tonight. It's not sold out right yet, but it is tonight. Yeah, the thought is we got to get, obviously moving through these. We can't let each one of these take 30 minutes, which obviously they won't, but, Okay, so here's the list of the teams. So all the teams are in there, plus SB57 break spot. That's the $1,400 Super Bowl break spot. Okay, so whoever gets that, you don't have a team in the case break, but you are in on that. So obviously that's the heavy hitter that everyone's gunning for in each case. There's one of those in every single one. Break participants in this first one right here. Everybody's going to get, you're either getting a random team or the Super Bowl break spot. And then I got the cases. So whatever the top case is after the random is going to be the case that we'll use for break number 1 here. All right, so randomize on all 3. Same dice roll for all 3. Here we go. Got to be 3 or higher. 6 times. Here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Kikuchi up. John B down. Good luck to you guys. Thanks for hopping in on this one and filling it up. 1 and a 5 is 6 times. 6 times. Here we go. 6 times on the teams, either a team or the Super Bowl spot. Here we go. Somebody's hitting a monster hit right out of the gate. Bang, right here. 5 and a 1, 6 times. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. The Raiders down to the Green Bay Packers. 6, 6, 5 and a 1. SB57 spot. Lefty boo.
Super Bowl time.
All right, I'm going to sort this out via your names here. So everybody, if you bought multiple spots, you'll be able to see exactly what all you got there. I'll flash back to this in just a moment. I wanted to get Lefty Boo in here and put a little asterisk to show it came from the repack. And again, there's your teams. Let's see what case we're going to do. 5 and a 1 is 6 times. 6 times top spot. Number 1. Case number 1, number 1. And then I need to get this reset. Copy that. Okay. Number 1 is over here. And that's what I was going to. I wanted to say earlier, and I didn't get to say. There's no trades in this, fellas. No trades. No trades. No trades. Unfortunately, it's everything I designed. You know, I put in the cards in here myself and everything, so we can't do any trades. It's not like it's sealed boxes, sealed cases where people so no one's allowed to trade on these repacks. All right. All right, I am going to go a little overkill and put on gloves, even though I absolutely positive. Well, I guess we're opening up a box for each one, so I guess there's a little bit of something there. I was going to say I absolutely positively do not need to put on gloves, but I guess I kind of do. There is a box involved in each one of these. And on the box stuff, guys, if you want any of the base cards out of it, let me know. I guess there's only a couple products in this that I put in here that have like a substantial amount of base cards. The other one's only got a couple, so obviously I'll ship all that. But if you want the base cards out of some of these other ones, you'll see. But here we go on the first one. That was number 1. We're on case number 1. Okay, first up. So here's our box. And unfortunately, box number 1, case number 1 is going to get one of the lower end boxes. If you read the description there, I said 8 of the 10 have hobby boxes and 2 of the 10 have blaster boxes. So this is one of the lower box values that you could hit, unfortunately, out of the run. And this would be one of the ones if you're looking for any of the veteran base cards. Let me know. Otherwise, we won't ship them. What's up, Inked? Yeah, appreciate everyone coming out to the live stream tonight. Super Bowl break. Let's go. We got some repacks going. We got a monster Super Bowl break. Make sure to get in on the repacks, man. We got to get these filled up. We still got some spots left in the Super Bowl break. I am going to be running a little bit fast here so we can get through everything. All right, let's check it out here. See if we can hit maybe a Genesis or something. Get lucky here out of a blaster box. It can happen. It can happen. Mahomes. Gibson Green. Zach Wilson debut. Trey Lance mosaic for San Fran. Decent. Insert rookie. Kurt Warner Green. All right. Unlucky start to the box. Phone over there. Unlucky start to the box, but that's all right. We can come back from that. We can come back from that. All right, first card, Jalen Waddle, pink mosaic for the Dolphins. Travon Walker, NFL debut, purple rookie, 8/49 for the Jaguars. Walker to 49. Do I got all my lights on? I feel like something's not on or something ain't right. Next up, Desmond Ridder to 199, jersey autograph, Atlanta Falcons. Falcons going out to Adrian. Desmond Ridder, gold standard RPA. We've been hitting a lot of Falcons in here. Might as well throw them in a repack, huh, Chris? Up next, number to 99, quad relic autograph. How about Garrett Wilson and the Jets? Jets going out to Hataka. 93/99, quad relic autograph, GW. Up next, SGC graded 9.5 Gem Mint orange reactive prism of Jamar Chase. Going out to the Bengals and David C. I might. Historically, I haven't, Alex. But I might. Jamar Chase. Up next, we have Sam Howell. Gold standard, opulence rookie, number to 35, graded SGC 9.5 for Washington, going out to Michael N. There you go, Michael. And a big boy, Joe Burrow. Who got him? David C. and the freaking Bengals. My goodness. Joe Burrow. White prism. PSA 9. Number to 35. 12/35. Joe Burrow. Rookie. White prism. Let's go.
Super Bowl time.
All right, David C. Bengals. Bengals doubled up in this one, didn't they? Yeah, because of Jamar Chase. All right, Joe Burrow. White prism select to 35. Case break number 1.